Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this
evening.
Leading off
tonight for Milwaukee, center fielder, number 6.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upland ranging back. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he misses with it. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. And a good throw gets him. One gone. In is Christian Yelich. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Brett Lawrie. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Lawrie.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the Cubs in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Got to put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Riding into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Spangenberg.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
0-1.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Spangenberg retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Orlando Arcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Braun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
I'm sorry, that's a ball.
Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. The pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Javier.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
High pop-up. Calling for it. Braun looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off and try again. And now a pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a line drive. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Schwarber rounds the corner and is headed home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So digging in now,
center fielder
Ian Happ sends that one out of play for strike one. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and two.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Lowry's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The designated hitter, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at two out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. He starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box
left
now,
fielder,
Travis Shaw. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. If he does, he really spotted that pitch.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Center
Trying to
fielder
pick
number
things
6.
Up where we left off. Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Grounded to short. Russell has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison
Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich is after it. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryant.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Braun. And he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yasmani Grandal.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Brett Laurie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1 ball, 2
Oh,
strikes.
looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Corey Spangenberg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Spangenberg is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul wide of first. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hard ground ball to third. Sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. Hit it hard and lined out in his first at-bat. Hey now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schiff. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie into the bleachers and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Happ is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
All right, fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a curveball as he's got a lean out of it.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And that's in there, base hit. Russell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chris Bryant.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rizzo.
Throw over to first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. First offering on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 7 runs. Some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Javier Baez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
You got 2 balls.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Shaw ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Orlando Arcia.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Happ on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Into the box now. Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, he pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6.
We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. Already a home run and a double for him in there. Alex Claudio is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Kane is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Center fielder
so stepping in, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Spangenberg has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 9, Yasmani
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Bryan is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brett Laurie. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Milwaukee. Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Spangenberg. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Orlando Arcia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
A little bouncer.
Russell.
Spangenberg with the bare hand. Drops the tag. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Jason Hayward started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again.
Number 9.
Javier Baez. Looking to make it 3 straight. 2 action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Braun.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, number 7. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwarber gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Happ is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. 3-0 now. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left
he was
fielder,
retired due to the ground ball last time up.
Upton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. On the ground up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Center fielder number 8.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
Tried to golf
Addison
at it, but he missed strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Braun is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive to center field. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry's up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Brett Lowry will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Brett Lowry.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Russell ranges to his left, and he's safe. Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Arcia.
Hit in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Digging in, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
It's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is the final line score tonight. first for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball.